Hey there everyone, it's your NakedVaultDweller, and in this video we're going to talk about Hunt for the Treasure Hunters that's going to happen from July 28th through August 1st. And for anyone who has not participated in the Hunt for the Treasure Hunter Mole Miner event, then you're in for a treat because you're going to have 4 days of Mole Miner Pandemonium. I just said Pandemonium, sound like it's WWE. Okay, so where do we get started? Alright, so Bethesda is going to be dropping in the Mole Miner Treasure Hunters around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 28th, which is, a Thursday. When they get into the world, these little critters will run around and they'll basically have a backpack on with a blinking light on it, as well as producing some radio sound which will allow you to find them whenever they run away. And they do run away pretty quick, so usually you want to kill them fast. Once you track down and kill a Mole Miner Treasure Hunter, you can collect their 1-star legendary item, which is usually just a piece of script for you. You'll also be able to collect a Mole Miner Pell from the Treasure Hunter as well. Hey look, I'm a rapper. In these pails, there'll be a number of common items in there as well as some rare plans. Now, you may have all these plans, you may have none of these plans, but these plans, as far as I know, have not been updated from the last time we did the Mole Miner Treasure Hunters. And I think that's going to be one of the big things that a lot of people will come and watch this video for. Now, that may not necessarily be the case because we're on the heels of an actual update and we may have gotten tons of stuff, but as of right now, as far as I know, there has been no update to any plans. Okay, so where are some of the most common places to find these mole miners running around? In the last couple times that Bethesda has run this event, a lot of people have run into not being able to find enough mole miners to keep them busy. Now, I've put together a video that shows 50 locations that you can visit to collect mole miners and mole miner pails, so maybe you want to check that out. Here's a link to it. And for anyone who's previously gone through my Mole Miner Treasure Hunter video and didn't have that much luck, I've got some pro tips for you. Real quick, I just want to throw in that if you're new to my channel or if you're revisiting the channel and have not subscribed, please go and hit the subscribe button. Your subscriptions really do help out a lot, and I really appreciate that. And of course, giving the video a thumbs up always helps too. Okay, so when the Mole Miner event becomes active, everybody's going to be trying to track them down at first. So they're going to be scarce. Bear that in mind whenever you go out looking for them and don't find them, or you only find dead bodies. I mean, you're sharing the server with other people, so chances are they may have watched this video too. The next thing I'm going to suggest and highly recommend is if you're trying to get Mole Miner Treasure Hunters and just want to collect the Pels, probably the best way of getting these is going to a private server and collecting them there. I have the most luck on a private server and I'm not having to compete with other players for resources. If you don't have the luxury of having Fallout first, then your next step is going to be public servers. And here's 5 places that I would recommend going in no particular order if you're going to be doing some server hopping to collect Mole Miner Pels. The first place is going to be the White Springs Resort. When you go over to the golf club here, you can get as many as 3 or 5, just depends on whatever the world decides to load in. There are almost always some there. The second place I'm going to recommend is Camden Park. You can find it over here in Ash Heap. It's just this abandoned amusement park that you can go to. Oftentimes I'll find 2 or 3 running around here. The third location I would recommend is that you visit Wavy Willards. It's way to the north in Toxic Valley. When you reach this destination, many times you'll see 2 or 3 Mole Miner Treasure Hunters running around. The fourth location is going to be Tyler County Fairgrounds. This is a fun place to go. It's very big, lots of squirts running around, but when you get in there, you'll probably run into 2 or 3 at this location as well. And the last place I'm going to recommend for my 5th location is going to be Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. There's a good possibility that you might see 2 or more Mole Miner Treasure Hunters at this location. And if you're interested in 50 different locations for Mole Miner Treasure Hunters, then check out this video right here that I've put together. It also comes with a map that's pretty easy to follow. Lastly, if you are as impatient as I am and just want to get the Mole Miner Pels, then you can visit any bot vendor throughout the region and purchase them and then craft them at a workstation. Of course, there's going to be some cost behind anything you do here, so be prepared to spend some caps. Okay, this Mole Miner event will kick off July 28th, 2022 and go through the weekend to August 1st, 2022, where it will come to an end around 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know about you guys, but this is one of my more favorite events. I don't know why that is. Bethy loves it too. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you guys killing Mole Miner Treasure Hunters in Appalachia. Love you, bye.